1993 to 2018. The last 25 years of our history has seen the Federation make huge leaps forward, not only in the way we have supported the industry, but also how we have represented our members. While Melbourne was bidding to get the 1996 Olympic Games, it was also in the midst of a recession and experiencing very hard economic times with high unemployment and massive government cutbacks. In addition, there were also ongoing and increasing demands created by government legislation relating to the industry training levy and subsequent trainee procedures, superannuation requirements, sales tax on machinery, and industrial relations matters that took their toll on the physical resources of the branch. And in February 1993, it became necessary to relocate to a larger premises in Hawthorn. In spite of these challenges, the branch continued to see growth and would eventually see us change our name once more to the name we are known by today, the Civil Contractors Federation. Pre-qualification has also now become a standard requirement for the industry in response to privatisation of the major service providers, merging of local councils, and decision by the Kennett government to make employers responsible for OH&S in the workplace. The Victoria branch developed and introduced a new and major resource to the industry with the implementation of the CCF Code for Quality, Health and Safety and Environmental Controls. Adoption of the code and subsequent integrated management system was a revolutionary step, especially for our smaller contractors, helping them to gain accreditation and meet the pre-qualification requirements needed to tender for projects. Once the IMS developed and accepted nationally, the Victoria branch managed the training and accreditation requirements on behalf of the National Office. Today, the IMS and recently updated code continue to be a valuable and essential resource to our members and the wider civil industry. This time in history also saw superannuation become a major factor for business and employers, and the introduction of the 3% National Superannuation Guarantee would change the landscape of industrial relations forever. CCF, now heavily involved in the industrial relations space, lobbied and fought hard to be separated from the Building Union Fund, and another separate fund was eventually provided. This was a major step in helping the civil and land development industry to further distinguish itself from the building industry. In the decade that followed, CCF would experience a number of other major industrial milestones, including the introduction of a heavily focused training division known as Civil Train, development of key industry resources, and publications to assist business day-to-day operations, and part ownership of the industry magazine The Earth Mover and Civil Contractor. The magazine was also paramount in the creation and eventual evolution of our industry recognition ceremony, the Earth Awards, which last year celebrated its own special anniversary of 25 years. This time also saw CCF Victoria develop another key partnership with our long-standing member and supporter, Dial Before You Dig. Dial Before You Dig has been an essential part of the building and construction process. They have been a tremendous supporter of our members and federation since joining in 2008, and our relationship with them is one that remains strong to this day. More recently, CCF Victoria also played an instrumental role in the elimination of the 2.5% stamp duty tax on purchases of mobile plant, a significant advocacy win for our members and the entire civil industry. Our federation has certainly come a long way since a small but determined group of contractors got together in 1943. Today, CCF are heavily involved in all facets of the industry, including skills, advocacy, member services, representation, and technology, and are continually working towards the commitment of making ourselves relevant and local to our members. With the recent development of our online market portal, CivFast, relocation of our first permanent residence and training facility in Notting Hill, and work in the field of skills development and training programs, we can only look forward to the next 25 years as we continue our exciting journey to help our members and industry build Victoria.